G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We just last episode began the invasion of the Horn of Africa. Our Marines have landed at a couple of different locations and are about to finish joining up here shortly, and while we run up and try and secure another port, we'll then be able to push in and hopefully make it through Egypt and up to the Suez. I may end up leapfrogging up a couple of times and doing a few naval invasions as well. The rest of our forces are on their way up, and we've begun training a couple of motorised divisions which will hopefully help us out. I'm going to let them fully train up though, and hopefully we'll build up some army experience and we can bring our heavy tanks to bear as well. It would be good to put them to use. Okay, I'd like to... yeah, that's that one done. Let's edit this front line, make it the whole thing, and let's add everyone to it. Now these guys are, what are they doing? Come on, up you go fellas, and you've just got one more to go, and then head up that way. Okay, they joined the German-Soviet war, which is probably not where we need them. We actually do need Romania to smash over here. And well, they're holding at least. They've got that river and some mountains to hold in. Hopefully they'll buy us some time. I don't know how things are going here. Unlikely that we're going to get there in time. Nearly there, nearly there. Come on fellas, you're going to have to fight the motorised unfortunately. You might as well just push up. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. There's a lot of territory here to take from the United Kingdom. They're absolutely, absolutely massive. So much territory. If we can get... how's our supply going? Pretty good. If we can get our motorised in there, they'll be able to charge down south, possibly take out South Africa, and then come back north again. Call to arms. I thought I was already fighting them. Okay, looks like we're not going to find out what happens being at 100%. We can see that, holy shit, okay, so the German Reich have been taking huge losses. I haven't been able to see it because I haven't, sort of the way it glitched out a bit, the war participation. They've taken massive losses against the Western Allies, and they've only taken relatively small losses against the Soviets. So this is the opposite of the real World War II. Soviets have taken a huge loss though. Republican Spain has joined in, which is interesting. Wait. Okay. I'm weird. I don't know how. That must be to do with the fact the way I've been called into the different wars. It's now... I don't know. This game's a bit buggy. Doesn't matter. Philippines have not been invaded. We don't need to panic there. And we've got this force over here. They are police ones. I think we could actually send you over to garrison down here. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well in Africa. Looks like the Italians have been finally wiped out. But we're going to march north and try and... I don't know how we're going to cut the British off. This is difficult. And it really shouldn't be possible to march an army through here. There just is not in structure. It's thick mountains and forest and a whole bunch of things out here. Desert. But somehow it is possible. How am I going to do this? We've got... let's have a look at this. These guys are still training. Is them being trained that important? we get about 1% a day, I think. They're not going to be... Yeah, 6th of November they'll be ready. I'm going to leave them out. We can wait one more month. Better than dropping them out green. Okay, you are coming up. That's good. I don't know why you're going that way, but... Okay. Nope, can't go that way. Alrighty, what I think we're going to do is we're going to get Thomas Blamey to actually focus. What the fuck are you doing? Actually, as I was saying, we're going to get you to focus up here. First goal will be at port. Next goal will be the Suez. And you may as well actually start marching right away. There's nothing else up there that's going to bother you there. Here we go. You guys head north. Is everybody on that? 24 divisions, yes. Okay, you're coming up, you're nearly there. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good. Now what I'm thinking of doing is actually getting my submarines to rebase over here. And then to ignore down south. And focus on the channel. Oh, the sea. The Red Sea. Actually, if I can even cancel that and get you guys just to focus on the Red Sea. I think we can do some good convoy raiding damage in there. And while we're at it, let's actually get the Australian squadron. I don't need that. I don't need here. I think you're actually going to be better off focusing on these two. And go search and destroy. And we've got enough convoys. Let's throw them down to the bottom now. And keep working on... Yeah, 16 a year. Nearly 17 a year. It's not bad. Oh, the Japanese are actually helping us out. That's good. It's very good. The Japanese coming over to aid us as we move into Africa. Let's have a look here. Resistance is... not bad, although... Is it growing here? Why is it not growing here? Because we've got gentle. Gentle growth. Okay. Natural decay, negative 50. I'm happy with that. We can leave it at that. We are going to want to put people over here though. So let's deploy our police units, and we're going to put you up on Ceylon. Okay, they're coming up now. I'm probably going to want more police units in the future, but right now we just don't have the manpower for it, so I'm going to come back later when I need them. Okay, Germany is basically destroyed now. They've lost all their industrial heartland. And we've got the border war going on over here. But meanwhile, they're still pushing eastwards. How close are Soviets to collapsing? A long way off. 78%. It's still a long way. They have to go over all the way through Stalingrad. Probably about this far, I suspect, to lose. And that's not going to happen before Germany falls. So it would have been cool to have a massive Soviet Germany thing, and they could turn around and go back west. But yeah, definitely not going to happen. We've got here, we lost a couple of submarines. There are some forces out here, and we're losing a lot of submarines. A lot. Which means we're probably going to be better off cancelling what we were doing and focusing out here again. That's a bit shit. I'm not happy with that. Australian squadron has quite a few here. I wonder if I took off that, put you in the channel, would you be able to fight it? Damn it, more submarines. No, we're not going to be able to fight that. There's a massive fleet over here. Shenkang has capitulated. It's like the Japanese are doing really well. Looks like we're pushing up here a bit as well, and... Okay, you guys are going to join a Madagascar garrison. Yep, destroying more of my submarines. How many have we got left? 9. Not good, not good. I think you would be better off actually repairing. I actually think that's what they're doing. They are repairing. I don't reckon we stand much of a chance here in these naval battles. Well, I mean, we can try. We can keep fighting them. But not much is going to happen. Rocket effort. Let's throw in... May as well go CAS effort. Although naval bombers might be useful as well. It's not going to make a difference. If we can get the channel, we'll be able to cut them off. They won't be able to contest this area anymore. We're still unlikely to be able to get through the Mediterranean. But if we can cut that off, which is still, I'll admit, a long way up. If we can cut that off, we'll be in a better position. Now, it looks like we have ourselves 12 brand spanking new motorized divisions. May as well build a new commander, and it can be Stuart Forster. Okay, you're going to take our army. I'm actually going to get you to deploy over here. It's going to take you a while to get here, but then you'll be able to push south with the motorized, push all the way down, and hopefully take South Africa. Although we'll find out how that goes. Looks like you are completely out of planning bonus, so I may get you to actually stop for the time being. Nah, who am I kidding? Just keep pushing. You'll kill him. The Americans are trying to surround us, and the Belgians. Bloody Belgians. What resources are out here? We've got nothing. Now to the south it's got a bit of chromium, tiny bit of steel, a little bit of tungsten over here, and there's trace amounts of rubber in various places. No, nothing we're going to get out of this. Africa is a big weight. But if we can take it, we'll have a really big name on the map. And that's the most important part, I think. Okay, Bulgaria. Golonsky. The Hellenic Republic. Mongolia is gone. Yeah, we've lost. We're not going to push up into... Europe is a lost cause at this point. The German Reich is somehow surviving, but they're about to capitulate. They're no good. How much have we put into this war? We've put in 11%, most of that, or all that through occupation, pretty much. Go for it. So we've done pretty well for ourselves, all things considered. The Japanese, though, if we can keep them going and support them as best we can, they're going to keep pushing against this massive Soviet line. Have they got the manpower to keep pushing? That's the question. They lost less than 1 million there, and less than 1 million there. So they've lost about 1.5 million altogether. But they have the ability to tank that. Japan's got a pretty good population. Why is this all Italian territory? Not happy about that. I wish it was Australian. Where are our... There they are. Coming. They're coming. They're halfway. See if we can speed up a little bit. It's going quick. It's a bit laggy. Frame rate's a bit low, but it's alright. It will manage. Excavation is more resources. I think we're actually better off diving down and taking concentrated industry. I forgot to get that one. I thought I'd taken it. How's our production going? Production's going well. We've got enough now to actually... Oops, back. Wrong button. We've got enough now to actually edit our tank divisions here. Now we can make them heavy tanks. Let's go 3 heavy tanks. I'm going to save that for now. What I want to do is I want to switch self-propelled artillery. You're going to go to the very top. What we're actually going to do is cut support equipment down and the artillery and bring you right up. Okay, with that, with the armoured divisions, now what we're going to do is we're going to add in... okay, I'm going to throw in self-propelled, armoured, heavy tank. And then I'm going to throw in, I've got no more, okay, I'm going to cancel that one. And I'm instead going to throw in another motorised there. I don't want the width to go too high, but that looks like a pretty solid thing to start with. It's got incredible soft attack, acceptable hard attack, decent breakthrough, solid defense I reckon. HP is a bit on the low side, but we can get more motorised divisions in there. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to swap our motorised over to these tank divisions once we've got a couple more of these produced. We're getting 2.7 a day, and that's ticking up as quick as possible. That's good. Actually, how fast do they go? Top speed of 6 versus a top speed of 12. We may actually build more divisions rather than... because we may need... ah, no, we lost a couple of them. No, where did we lose them? Why have I only got 9 left? Where have they gone? Where the fuck have they gone? There we go, that's where they've gone. Oh, hang on. No. Is that Greece? I don't know what's going on here. Ooh, that was a good battle. Very nice battle. For some reason we've lost a bunch of... oh, here you go, okay. There we go, found it. Submarines. French submarines wiped out a bunch of our motorised. Ah, it pisses me off. Okay. Doesn't matter. We've got a couple. We've got 9 of them. Or 8 of them. We've got 8. What are we going to do with 8? It's more manpower down the drain, but it's alright. We are managing to survive. And that means there are... we're probably actually going to be better off focusing here on the west coast and trying to hunt down subs as best we can. Oh shit, look at that. It's quite a lot of forces there, and they're streaming in. What we need to do. Okay, you guys are going to go down and take that. Well, you guys are going to come down, cut everyone off from their ports. What we can do is actually starve them up here. Yeah, ripping those convoys. Good, good. Okay, that's all those ports taken care of. Well, shortly. %50 attrition. Why is there 50% attrition? Dar es Salaam. Extremely hot. Very hot. Oh, you gotta love it when things cool down to very hot. Okay, that's that done. Now, we're not really... Fuck me. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. What I need is to push through. And see what we can do. I want to cut off as many people as I can. There's not very many of them, but it's just massive terrain. We don't have the frontage for it. What we're going to do is... we might actually be better off bringing these forces up this way. Excavation, that's good. We'll take construction. Okay, going well. Now what are we going to cut off in here? Now they could probably just retreat into Belgium, in which case they're probably getting supplies through that way. So if we can cut something off up in here, I know there are a whole bunch of troops that I saw moving up. What if we can find where they are? It's given us a bit more organisation, that's good. 44, let's get our best infantry equipment as well. Okay, Japanese are going. I don't know how we're going to do this, I'm not sure what we can do. I've got no experience fighting in Africa and I think I'm doing this the wrong way. It's the feeling I've got. So I think... well, I feel like I'm going... I'm not sure. I don't know whether I'm doing this right or wrong. That's the problem, but let's see if we can cut anyone off up here. You should probably stop. Okay, what I'm going to do, Thomas Blamey, you are going to focus that way only. Leave this to my motorised divisions. Oh, fuck me. I'm going to focus that way. Nope, it's coming back again. Get rid of that. Okay. So I'm fighting the system here a little bit, but that's alright. The Marines going up. There appears to be nobody trapped in here. None that I can see anyway. I'll send you down to clear those areas. You... I'll send one of you trucks to go over here. Okay, how are we going here? Looks like United Kingdom's really destroyed them. I'll take... yeah, go for it. Who knows whether it's useful or not. You know what, this is turning into a bit of a dog's breakfast over here. I'm trying to close up some of these pockets, but there doesn't appear to be anything there. And things are just going everywhere. So I'm actually going to call this episode here while I think about how I'm going to approach this. And I'll join you next episode, as we hopefully have ourselves a better plan on how to proceed. And what do we got? Damn it, more submarines. Anyway, I've been Blxz, take care. I will see you next time.